Hello friends, this is Jagdish. Today I'm going to solve a problem from the concept geometric progression. So first I will read the question. If k, 2k plus 4, 7k plus 18 are in geometric progression, find the value of k. In this question, they have given a sequence and the sequence consists of three terms and the three terms are k, 2k plus 4 and 7k plus 18. So in this question, we have to find the value of k. Now we will move to the solution. The first term of this sequence is k. That is, the value of the first term is k and it is taken as a. And the last term or nth term of this sequence is the third term. And the value of the last term or third term or nth term of this sequence is 7k plus 18 and it is taken as Tn. Now we will write down the constant ratio for this sequence. Generally, the formula for constant ratio in geometric progression is R is equal to any term divided by previous term, where R is the constant ratio. Okay, so in this sequence, we will take second term. Okay, and the previous term for the second term is the first term, which is k. Therefore, the constant ratio for the sequence can be written as R is equal to 2k plus 4 whole divided by k. Now, as I said earlier, the last term or nth term of this sequence is the third term. Therefore, we can write down as n is equal to 3. Now we will find the value of k. Further, we'll use the formula of nth term or general term of geometric progression. And the formula is Tn is equal to a into r to the power of n minus 1. So in this formula, we know the values of Tn, a, r and n. So we can easily find the value of k. So the next step will be 7k plus 18 is equal to k into 2k plus 4 whole divided by k whole to the power of 3 minus 1. In this RHS, 3 minus 1 is 2. So the next step will be 7k plus 18 is equal to k into 2k plus 4 whole divided by k whole square. We know that a by b whole square is a square divided by b square. So similarly, 2k plus 4 whole divided by k whole square will be 2k plus 4 whole square divided by k square. Okay, so the next step will be 7k plus 18 is equal to k into 2k plus 4 whole square whole divided by k square. In this RHS, the k and k square will be divided. Therefore, the term k will be cancelled and the term k square will be reduced to k. So the next step will be 7k plus 18 is equal to 2k plus 4 whole square whole divided by k. Now bring this k to the LHS. We get 7k plus 18 into k is equal to 2k plus 4 whole square. In this LHS, 7k into k is 7k square and 18 into k is 18k. Okay, and in this RHS, 2k plus 4 whole square is 4k square plus 16 plus 16k. So the next step will be 7k square plus 18k is equal to 4k square plus 16 plus 16k. Now move all the terms in the RHS to LHS. We get 7k square minus 4k square plus 18k minus 16k minus 16 is equal to 0. Here 7k square minus 4k square is 3k square and 18k minus 16k is 2k. So the next step will be 3k square plus 2k minus 16 is equal to 0. Now you can see here this 3k square plus 2k minus 16 is equal to 0 is in the form of a linear equation. By solving this linear equation, we are going to get the value of k. For that, we have to make a substitution for this 2k, which means we have to rewrite this 2k as 8k minus 6k because 8k minus 6k is 2k. So the next step will be 3k square minus 6k plus 8k minus 16 is equal to 0. Now here 3k square minus 6k, for these two terms we will take 3k as common, and for 8k minus 16, for these two terms we will take 8 as common. Okay, so the next step will be 3k into k minus 2 plus 8 into k minus 2 is equal to 0 because 3k into k minus 2 is nothing but 3k square minus 6k, and 8 into k minus 2 is nothing but 8k minus 16. Okay, we know that ax plus bx is nothing but a plus b into x. So similarly, 3k into k minus 2 plus 8 into k minus 2 will be 3k plus 8 into k minus 2. So the next step will be 3k plus 8 into k minus 2 is equal to 0, which means these are the two factors for the linear equation 3k square plus 2k minus 16 is equal to 0. Okay, now we will find the value of k. For that, we will first move this k minus 2 to the RHS. By moving this k minus 2 to the RHS, we will get 0 divided by k minus 2. We know that 0 divided by anything will be 0. Therefore, the next step will be 3k plus 8 is equal to 0. Now bring this 8 to the RHS. We get 3k is equal to minus 8. Now bring this 3 to the denominator of RHS. We get k is equal to minus 8 by 3. So this is one of the value for k. Now again we will consider this 3k plus 8 into k minus 2 is equal to 0. Now this time we will bring this 3k plus 8 to the RHS. We will get 0 divided by 3k plus 8. We know that 0 divided by anything is 0. Therefore, the next step will be k minus 2 is equal to 0. Now bring this minus 2 to the RHS. We get k is equal to 2. This is another value for k. So the next step will be k is equal to minus 8 by 3 and 2. So these are the two values for k, which means the answer for this question is minus 8 by 3 and 2.